man. I love this shit. I'm Reno, AWR MSK ASK. Just got on the ASK, matter of fact, man. Yeah, this is my, this is the first wall I took over back in 2023, man. Me and my boy, we hit this wall and then and went back and forth with a set of people, and yeah, it turned into a kind of a bitter dispute, but we ended up keeping the wall and rocking the whole block, man.
Yeah.
Like literally,
It's crushed.
down here, we got into a fight with this whole homeless camp right here.
The one on the corner?
Yeah. Yeah, it was me, Alloy, Oxrox, and Liar. We were out here starting these walls, and Alloy had hit up one of these motorhomes out here and asked them if he can paint the motorhome, and they were cool with it. And then it was a female, and then when the dude woke up from inside the motorhome, he came outside and he started calling us cops, and he was like, y'all gotta stop and get out of here. And at first I thought he was somebody from the neighborhood around here because he had tattoos on his face and his head and everything, so I was being cool at first. And he kept getting in Alloy's face, and finally I told him to back the fuck up, and he didn't. So yeah, me and Alloy took off on him and beat the fuck out of his ass. And then homeboy, yeah, Liar pulled a gun. It was crazy, man. This whole homeless camp, like 10 people rushed out.
Jeez, from right there.
Yeah. So I ended up fighting. I took 2 dudes down, and I was fighting one dude, and the other dude was punching on my head. Alloy was going toe-to-toe with some guy. Oxrock was going toe-to-toe with some guy. Liar was going toe-to-toe. And then 2 other guys that were watching Alloy paint, they were fighting with these guys too. So it was like 6 of us fighting this whole homeless camp, and it got kind of out of control and shit, man. And
Sounds like it got out of
so
control.
the next day we had to come back because start this wall, and they were still here. And I'm like, yeah, I was kind of scared that, you know, they're gonna recognize us being here for the next couple of weeks for the meetings of styles. So I just went and told them, man, they come and fuck with this, then I'm gonna just come back and burn this whole camp down. That's the only thing that I think would scare some motherfuckers.
And then no
to
more
not
problems.
to fuck with you, yeah, not to fuck with you. You know what I mean?
No more problems.
No, because every day we did this wall, it was literally like at least 10 people out here that, you know what I mean, were painting that corner or this wall or something out here. So I wasn't by myself at any given time for
Right.
the next 3 weeks. And I had a bunch of people here, and they saw that there was a bunch of people earlier, and they saw me here every day, and I'm like, yeah. Like even the guy we beat up, he would ride his bike right by here, like the corner, and just to look at us, and I'm like, do something, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like I told him, I go, you guys want to fuck with me? I go, I'll come and burn this whole fucking camp down. Like fucking, I'll come out here with a gas can and just pour it in front of you guys. Like, what do you guys have nothing already. I'll burn everything down, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thinking in my head, you know, we doing some modern warfare type of shit. Like fucking, that's how we do it.
That's
for the
what came
homeless.
to your mind. I'm gonna burn this motherfucker down. We got Denzel Washington right here from Training Day.
I'll
and
burn
shit.
this motherfucker down. Gorilla King Kong ain't got shit on me. You feel me?
So you just got into what crew?
ASK. Yeah, so when I got in out here, man, I just told him, I go, man, I've heard about you guys, and I've never gotten into a crew since I've been from AWR. I've been AWR pretty much my whole life.
What year do you think you got in?
1990.
One of the original?
Original was like my boy Oxrox.
Yeah.
And they started in 88. And my boy Liar. And like the rest of my boys, they all, I think the only ones that started outside of all them originals was me and Shiver. Because we was down in Hawthorne, you know what I mean? So they put us, I think they put me on. I think Shiver got in like, I want to say like 91 or 92.
Because what year did I meet you guys? What, like, I'm trying to think.
Yeah, 2001.
I'm sure I may have photos
Yeah, no, 2001 sounds about right.
2001.
Yeah, we're in 26. 25-year friend. Yeah, I've been knowing you like 25 years. When you were literally 18, I graduated from high school.
Yeah.
I remember me and Shiva walking up to you, talking shit. Me and Shiva was like, nigga, whoever the fuck this little nigga is, nigga, we banging on this nigga. We telling him we want some of this ball.
And you've been in LA your whole life?
Yeah, man, I was born and raised in LA. I was born in Boyle Heights.
Can you see yourself living anywhere else?
No.
That's it.
I mean, I can see myself. Yeah, I think my bomb. Can we go down that block? See my bomb still right there?
Yeah, let's go.
I can see myself living somewhere else, but I don't know how I would cope with it just because all my friends and family are here in LA, like literally. And like for me to be damn near 55 and trying to start all over, I'd probably get anxiety not knowing anybody. Oh yeah, my shit's still rocking. Look, I got it. My shit right there still. Yeah, me and Clay was the first niggas on this wall. Look at that shit. Yeah, I guess I still got bangers out here.
You are still running. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Bro, that's big.
Yeah,
You did that in the daytime?
Yeah.
So
my boy Clay, he anytime's a good time to get up, man, for him. Oh, Casket got it right there too. Casket. You just got it not too long ago.
So what do you like about LA?
What do I like about LA?
Yeah.
You ain't gotta go far to get into a different city. Everything's close, and man, honestly, man, it's where I was born and raised, bro. So I love everything about LA. This is the famous motherfucking El Pato.
What do you think of Fish?
Hard, bro.
Yeah, it feels tough, huh?
Him and Versus, I remember looking at their shit back in the 2000s. Like, damn, these niggas are killing LA. Yeah, Fish to me, I told him, I go, to me, you know what I mean? When I made my comeback back in 2017, I was like, damn, I'd like to meet that nigga. And I used to always say I'd like to meet that nigga too, and now I know that motherfucker and him.
Digital and film?
Yeah. Yeah, Digital's my boy. Him and motherfucking Pistol. Pistol's definitely my boy. Well, I wouldn't even say a boy, I'd say a brother. Kind of like you know what I mean? If you cherish your friendships after a while, man, it gets to be really like a brotherhood.
Yeah.
What you think of those guys fishing like Digital?
I think they crush.
They crush it, right? The style
Yeah.
and everything, right?
We just ran into a couple riders right now. CSM. Super cool cats. Super cool cats. Because you know you're always going to get hit up with like, hey, what you write, fool?
That's exactly what you did.
No, I didn't. Did I?
What you guys right? I'm like,
Well,
oh.
I mean, I was a little casual about it, but
There was nothing casual about banging on motherfuckers. It's an LA introduction.
it is an LA introduction thing, man.
And that's how we say it out here, literally in LA. Like, nigga, what you right? And it's not in a disrespectful way. We just trying to find out who you is right there and then on the spot, nigga. Like,
Sometimes the tone of people though be pissing me off. Like
it
when I'm
does
far-
if you're cocky about that
Right,
shit, bro.
right.
When you're cocky, like you're the shit out here, when there's so many motherfuckers that are the shit and don't act that way, it kind of like, man, fuck are you, bro?
So who are a couple of the guys you admired when growing up?
Fish definitely one. Jabber, Versus.
Anybody from your crew that you had a
Yeah, man.
admiration for when you were younger?
Yeah, on my youngsters like Saber and Revoke.
That's
Push,
funny.
you know what I mean?
That's funny that you call them the young fools, because you're the older generation.
Yeah, and when you look at them guys, you think, you know what I mean, who's older than the MSKs? You're like the ones that started it, the AWRs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And there's a whole slew of us AWRs that, you know what I mean, that we all got doctored into MSK. And these are all my peers and shit, my brothers that are all the same age, and we're all just A-dubs, you know what I mean? Bunch of old men AWRs. I'm like, damn. Really, I've always looked up to my crew, bro. Like, when it came down to it, growing up, I really didn't pay attention to motherfuckers except like Shiver's crew, obviously, you know what I mean? That's my boys, so anybody from my boys' crew instantly got love for me. But then, you know, growing up, when looking at the graph, that I used to see guys like this guy, like him and Versus, and then Versus and Jabber getting up, and I'm like, damn, these are killers in LA, you know what I mean? And now to actually call these guys my brothers, I'm like, Dad, that's crazy. But I guess that whole saying that you surround yourself with that type of influence, man, that's who you're gonna be at the end, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
My mom used to always say, take a look at your friends, and that's who you are. Kind of like, you know what I mean, that whole hierarchy in our society, try and stick within that same, not to say that I'm any better than anybody else. I mean, stick around people like you, Train. Hey, funny, that nigga who knew who you were. Oh, Train Killer Spot. Like, oh.
That was funny. That was cool. I just noticed there's 2 sets of rabbits over there humping each other.
Rabbits? Fucking?
All the motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah, muskrat. Yeah, you didn't know that when you rode close?
Well, no, I saw the first 2, but I didn't notice the other little 2 in the background. There's 2 over there on the little wall and 2 on the big wall.
Oh.
But yeah, no, I know what you're saying, dude. Like, I was, when I was younger, shit's weird to say that now that I'm older, but when I was younger, you know, you look up to people and you never really thought you'd be connecting with somebody, and now I'm painting with the same people I admired when I was young. Like, being able to reach out and communicate with people because you have their phone number, it's kind of trippy.
It's kind of different, right?
Yeah. I like it.
It's kind of different where
I'm held to a higher standard.
a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't just represent myself. Like, I represent a group. So
As a
the
whole,
quality
right?
I
As a
put
whole.
out is a depiction of what the group represents. So I try my best to be mindful of that.
That's right.
Because it's easy to be reckless.
Oh, it's way easy to be reckless, bro. It's super easy,
Just being
man.
reckless.
It's super easy to be hell of a reckless, bro. And I've learned that literally from a young age, and it's taught me no bueno, bro. No bueno.
Do you think social media changed things up?
It's definitely changed things up, whether it's for the better or for worse. I've always said that when times change, you either adapt with the change or you stay stuck in time and shit, man. And
Right.
if you don't adapt, then you just don't evolve yourself.
So forever be growing is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, it's a good word to base your theories on. Even though my style hasn't changed over the years, you know what I mean? I'm how you say, I'm locked in time with that old school style and that old school what I was raised around and the cats that I grew up around. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm like, yeah, I'm one to talk about evolving and changing. I go, but with the new writers, when they have no guidance, spitting game regarding something is better than not spitting game about shit you don't know at all. At least you have an outlook or a theory on shit. You know what I mean? And if you really do come from like the generation I came from, not to say that should be respected, but for those that know, that respect, the level of respect should come automatically, man. Like, oh, this nigga's old school. You know, you've been around since like the '80s. Like, oh, damn. And you know what I mean? Since what you say, we were bombing back in like 2000, right? The early 2000s.
And I was just getting into it. I think I'd started in
That-
'98.
Okay, so that was really before social media was around.
Yeah.
Because Windows didn't start till like Windows 94, 95. Remember?
Right.
So that's the very time where phones was coming around and internet was coming around.
Had the
and
OG AOL, that obnoxious sound.
that logging in, that your computer logging in, like what
You
the hell?
couldn't hide that from the whole house that you were getting on the internet because that little thing
You have
sounded
mail,
obnoxious as hell.
right? You're like, you have mail. Like, damn, you got mail, nigga.
You'd be all happy to get some mail, some digital mail.
Even if you sending it to yourself and shit from another account. Like, nigga, they keep emailing me. Who, nigga? You?
Yourself.
Time has evolved over the time, you know what I mean, that I've known you, bro.
Yeah.
Time has definitely evolved and shit,
You
man.
think graffiti has evolved? For the better, for the worse?
Yeah, it's definitely evolved, bro.
But for better or for worse? What do you think?
There's no such thing as better for worse, man. You know what I
Just
mean?
evolved,
It's
huh?
the influence that motherfuckers that's doing it now. They're influenced by someone. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like this crew that I just got in, ASK, bro. They look up to all my brothers from MSK. I mean, because they're from a little island in Hawaii, and like everywhere in this country, people look up to MSK internationally.
Right.
You know what I mean? So talking to these cats and them saying, man, you know, your boys are killers and shit. And to me, my boys are my boys, you know. They're like my brothers and shit. And I know they're killers. I definitely know they're killers. But for everybody else to recognize that shit and put them on that pedestal,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn, we really do what the fuck we do out here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I gotta give it to my brothers, man. They're still getting banging ass burners on freeways. You know what I mean? They're going full colors and shit. I'm like, that's right.
Yeah, you can tell that shit took hours.
You know what I mean? You
Easy.
usually got like 4 or 5 niggas lined up and they're all doing colors. You're like, damn, that's hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, Revoke, Cheeks out there. Yeah, you know what I mean? And I talk to Gabor and Shark all the time and shit, man. I'm like, what's up, fellas? We're supposed to actually be doing a wall together, like, real soon, bro. I'm just trying to take my time because usually I just be rushing through books and smashing through them and shit. And
Yeah, so whoever wins this is gonna be happy, man. I'm gonna try my best to get some different people in the book that I mean, I can't say a graffiti writer's gonna win the book because I have
kind
I
of,
have a plethora of people with various interests who follow the channel.
that's right.
So hopefully they can appreciate the art.
You
But if a
you're
graffiti
putting-
writer gets it, they're gonna be fucking thrilled.
I appreciate you doing this for me, brother. It's always a pleasure seeing you. Glad we got to spend the day today, chatting it up a little bit, getting some drawing in, catching a couple tags. Hopefully, we see you real soon.